Good morning, this is Larry McMillan with a stock market update on Monday, April 28th. Well, things are slowly improving amongst the market internals, but the actual chart of the S&P 500 is still bearish. That's because we still have a pattern of lower highs and lower lows. Even if we rally a little bit from here, that would still, and then fall back, that would still leave a pattern of lower highs. We really have to break out over 5,800 in order to deter or change this pattern of negative behavior. But some of the other things look much better. The equity-only put-call ratios are nearing buy signals. The weighted ratio is on a buy signal, and the standard ratio is pretty close to one. We really want to see both of them with confirmed buy signals, though, before we acted on that as a contrary indicator. Breadth has improved a lot, and the breadth oscillators are on buy signals for the last few days. And so far, there's no sign that that's weakening much, so that's a positive indicator. New highs versus new lows, that's become a neutral indicator. New highs rose slightly above new lows. Frankly, new lows just practically dried up to nothing. So this indicator, which had been bearish, is now neutral. It's not on a buy signal, but it's just neutral. VIX has fallen quite a bit from its highs, so the spike peak buy signal there is still in effect. The only negative thing about VIX is that there's still an uptrend in general, an uptrend on the VIX chart. It would have to close below its 200-day moving average in order to change that. One thing that had been quite negative was the construct of volatility derivatives. In other words, the term structure of the futures, VIX futures, and of the CBOE volatility indices. Those term structures were sloping downwards. They've now flattened out, and there's even a slight upward slope in some of the volatility indices. So that's very positive improvement. If these term structures begin to slope upwards, that would be outright bullish. But we do have a short-term buy signal from the fact that VIX closed below the 3-month VIX. So all in all, the chart is still negative, so we're maintaining a core bearish position, but we will trade these other indicators around that if they give confirmed signals. Meanwhile, I invite you to visit our website, take a look at our daily letters so you can keep up with this information on a daily basis, and have a great week trading.